As I walked out, I said, I'll be sitting next to my phone. That's my direct line. So I went back. Everybody's like, how'd it go? I said, I don't know. We'll see. So we're all sitting there looking at our watches. The next morning, right at 10 o'clock, the phone rings and he says, what do you propose? I said, meet me in the lobby of the Hilton Hotel in 2 hours and come alone and come unarmed. So we had 6 security guys. We were at, CIA people were at every table around. There's a little cafe in the lobby. And I wanted it to be in as public a place as possible so that if, all hell were to break loose, I might have a little bit of safety. Safety in numbers, safety in the, public environment, cops walking around, security guards. So the guy made a demand. I made a counter offer. And finally I said to him, look, you're not in a position of strength to negotiate here. I'm telling you what it is that you're going to do. I'm not here to offer, riches. We can get to that conversation at some point in the future. But right now, you have to prove your bona fides to me. And this is what you're going to do. At the end of the day, he did literally everything that we wanted him to do. We did make him rich. He survived. He's a successful businessman now, thanks to your taxpayer dollars. And we were able to shut down any threat that embassy would have posed. And it would have posed a real threat to Americans.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's a ballsy pitch, man.
He was scared shitless. And like I say, he was a professional. So he knew that every one of these white guys that's sitting at every table around him is armed to the teeth and is working with me.
It's like you said before, when the guy on the motorcycle, when you put the gun in his face and he said, I'm not afraid of your gun. It's the same concept. You walk into his fucking house and start playing with his daughter.
Yeah.
He says, like, what kind of person is just going to walk in here and do that?
This psychopath just came into my house and now knows my child.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good one, man. That is a good one.
I was proud of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got promoted for that.
Promoted to?
GS 13 or 14. I don't remember anymore.
And that's like the interagency ranking system, right? Okay. What would that be the equivalent of in the military?
Lieutenant Colonel.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. So last thing on the Greece timeline, the second assassination attempt. This is right after you left Greece, right?
Yeah.
What's this story?
Out of all the things that I ever did at the agency, I think this is the one thing that I'm the most proud of. It wasn't the Abu Zubaydah operation. Although I was proud of Abu Zubaydah, I'm ashamed for our country as to what ended up happening after Abu Zubaydah, and we'll get into that in detail.
Yeah.
But the second assassination attempt, I was so proud of myself. Because by then, I was a seasoned case officer. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I was good at it.